First of all, we never like dividing in mathematics. When dividing fractions, we apply what's commonly referred to as the KFC method. K stands for keep. We keep the first fraction exactly the same. F stands for flip. We always flip the second fraction over. And C stands for change. We change the divide into multiplication. When multiplying fractions, we just multiply the tops and multiply the bottom separately. But before we do that, we're going to factorise the top and bottom of each fraction where possible. Looking at the top left, I just have a single term of 6x cubed. That can't be factorised. Looking at the bottom, if I've got two terms, we always try single brackets first. The highest common factor in both terms, in this case, is number 9. Opening our single bracket, what do I times 9 to get back to 9x squared? Well, I'm missing x squared. The sign in the single bracket always remains the same, so in this case, minus. What do I times 9 to get back to negative 144? I'm missing negative 16. Leave your multiplication sign alone. Looking at my second fraction, on the top it's already factorised, so I'm going to leave that as 3, and in single brackets x minus 4. And the bottom I've got a single term of 2x to the power 4. I should notice that on the bottom of my first fraction, that can be simplified further, as on the inside here, I've got what we call dots, i.e. different to two squares. It's where we have a square term, must be subtract another square term. Therefore, I can factorise that further. I'm going to open my double brackets. What multiplied by itself gives you x squared? We're going to have single x in both brackets. One will have a plus, and one will have a minus. What multiplied by itself gives you 16, or the square root of 16, plus 4, and minus 4. When multiplying fractions, I just multiply the tops and multiply the bottom separately. On the top, 6x cubed times 3, that will give us 18, lots of x cubed, and it's still multiplied by a single bracket of x minus 4. On the bottom, I know that 9 times 2x to the power 4, that will give us 18, x to the power 4, and it's still multiplied by x plus 4, multiplied by, in brackets, x minus 4. Now simplifying, i.e. cancelling common factors, I've got 18 divided by 18. Well, 18 divided by 18 will cancel. I've got x cubed over x to the power 4. I can divide top and bottom by x cubed. On the top, x cubed divided by x cubed will cancel. And x4 divided by x cubed, drop the power by 3. Well, 4 take away 3 is 1. That will give us x to the power 1, which is simply single x. Look at my brackets. Here I've got x minus 4 common on the top and bottom. There, from the top, everything's cancelled, so the number is just 1. And on the bottom, I've got single x, and in brackets, x plus 4.